So just one more final to come here at the Daihatsu Yonex Japan Open for 2019. It's men's doubles, and the two men with the red on their t-shirts, the two-time defending champions, the world number ones. And that is Marcus Fernaldi-Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO, up against the two-time former world champions Mohamed Hassan, who's actually going to be in his 5th final here. He was in 2 finals with Bonus Septano. Hendra Setiawan, there he is, the man at the back there, the oldest of the men on court. He won this title in 2009 with Marcus Guido, so he's in his 4th final here. Also making a milestone, Hendra Setiawan, it's his 60th career men's doubles final. So as they wait in the wings, we get a chance to have a quick look at the Race to Guangzhou standings as far as the men's doubles is concerned. And I can tell you that all top 10 on that list have contested at least one World Tour tournament final this year. It's the only discipline where I can say that. And really the big movers last week were last week's winners, which were GIDEON and SUKAMULJO, moved up 7 places from 11 to number 4. And the beaten finalists from last week, AHSAN and SETIAWAN, moved up 2 places to be number 1. So AHSAN and SETIAWAN, whether they win or lose today's final, will remain at number 1 on that list. In fact, the top 5 that we saw from that list will remain the same, come what may, in today's final. When we look at the men's doubles from quarter-final stage, we can see that the top 4 seeds made it through to the semi-final stage, and that's the first time it's ever happened in the men's doubles here at the Japan Open since seeding records began in 2000. It's only the 2nd time it's ever happened at a World Tour event this year, so that really quite special to have the top 4 seeds. But it is a repeat final from Indonesia Open last week, with the 2 Indonesian pairs battling for the Japan Open title. HSBC BWF World Tour Championships Marcus Fernaldi-Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO, the 2-time defending champions, going for a 3rd consecutive title here, trying to make it 3 different tournaments at which they have won 3 consecutive titles. They've already done it in India and also at the Fuzhou China Open. Won the title 2 years ago, beating the Japanese pair of Inoue and Kaneko. Last year they beat the now world champions, Li Junhui and Liu Chen, the pair they beat in yesterday's semi-final. Can they make it 3 Japan Open titles in a row? AHSAN and Hendra Setiawan, winners of this title 6 years ago. then beaten in the final a year after that. So this is their third final here as a pair at this event. The two-time world champions won their gold medals at World Championships in 2013 and 2015. They were beaten in the final of the Indonesian Open a week ago, but they won the first Super 1000 tournament of the year, the All England Championship. So this, for the two-time former world champions, is their 6th final of the year in their 11th tournament of the year. So this will be a 10th meeting between these two pairs, and as I've just explained, well, the last time they met was 7 days ago in the final of the Indonesian Super 1000 event. It was just 28 minutes for that scoreline of 21-19, 21-16 in favour of Gideon and SUKAMULJO. And they have won 7 of the previous 9. But more importantly, I think, is the fact that they have won the last 6 encounters. So for the older of the pairs, they really have their work cut out, because this young pair, current world #1s, enjoying their 108th week in total as world #1s. They are an outstanding pair. 28 years of age, born in Jakarta, and if he wins today, it will be his 30th career title. Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO will turn 24 next month, and they are in their 5th final of the year, in their 8th tournament of the year. Looking at their path through to today's final, well, on paper it looked a tough first round against He Jiting and Tang Chiang, but that was only 27 minutes, as was the second round against Hoki-Yun Kobayashi. Quarter-final against the All England beaten finalists, Cha and So. They were very, very tight in that opening game, because in the second game, I beg your pardon, they were 11-5 up, and then they let it slip. Lost that second game, but was strong in the decider. Semi-final against the 2016 winners here of the Japan Open and current world champions Lee Junhui and Ji Chen. Again, and 3-7 down before they won in 3 games. Mohamed Hassan is in his 5th final here, twice in the final with Bona Septano in 2008 and 2011. 2 previous finals with his partner of the day, and they are currently at #4 in the world, but they did spend 38 consecutive weeks as world #1s. Hendra SETIAWAN will turn 35 next month, and he and his partner in their 5th final, 6th final of the year in their 11th tournament, so that's more than 50% of their tournaments. It's the same for their opponents as well. But they needed to go the full distance against teammates in the second round. In the quarterfinal, it was a battle of former world champions, Go Sung-hyun and Shin Baek-chol. They needed 3 games there too. In the semi-final yesterday, they broke the hearts of the home fans by beating Komura and Sonoda in 2 straight games. So Christoph Oswald from Germany is our umpire for this one, and Sven Thurey of Belgium, the service judge. Well, Hendra SETIAWAN in his 60th career men's doubles final, and if Gideon and SUKAMULJO win, it's a 30th career title for Gideon. So,
ladies
it's
and
a pretty
gentlemen,
special day.
On my right, Marcus Fernaldi, Gideon, Kevin Sanjaya, SUKAMULJO, Indonesia. And on my left, Mohamed Aslan, SETIAWAN, Indonesia. Mohamed Aslan to serve to Marcus Gideon, love all, play.
So the 2013 winners, far side of the court, two-time former world champions against the two-time defending champions, Gideon and SUKAMULJO.
Service over.
So I'm wondering, Steen, whether the veterans can turn this around, given the different playing conditions.
Service over.
Yeah, that's a good point.
2-1.
Both pairs have this do-or-die playing style where they pretty much go for their own way of playing, no matter how the circumstances are. And, I think it's going to be difficult, but start up with a good rally. But in terms of statistics, AHSAN and SETIAWAN, they're almost at the same level as when they won their the first World Championship title in 2013. They had a winning percent there at around 83. Right now it's 81 here in 2019. And in comparison, last year when Gideon and SUKAMULJO had a fantastic year, only lost 6 matches, their winning percentage was 91% of their matches.
Crikey. Great start, Steen.
Service over. 4-2.
It's Gideon and SUKAMULJO last year, 10 finals from 14 tournaments, winning 9 titles from 10 finals. Which leads me on to their record in World Tour tournament finals. This their 13th, and of the previous 12, they've only lost 1 at World Tour events.
That's
And the final they lost was the French Open last year.
So you've got to beat them before they get comfortable in the arena. That must be the conclusion.
It's not only that, I think SUKAMULJO loves the spotlight.
Yeah.
And I think because he loves the big occasion, he does play better.
5.
Not that that shot was one of his best.
Long.
4-5. Service over. 6-4.
Well, there's only been one pair that's ever won 3 consecutive men's doubles titles here at the Japan Open, and that was Ricky Sabadja and Rexy Maneki. Ricky Sabadja did actually win 4 consecutive.
He won 4.
Yeah. Park Ju-bong won 3 consecutive, but with 2 different partners.
5-6.
Way long.
6-all. Service over.
Yeah, he's annoyed at himself there, Mohamed AHSAN.
7-6.
I don't know, maybe are we spotting a little bit of a different playing style with AHSAN and SETIAWAN? Are they a little bit more content than normally to lift?
Service over.
I don't know, you're the expert.
That would make sense because I know
7
if
all.
the position is not good on the front court and you still go for the winner, then you have a risk of getting really punished by especially SUKAMULJO, but also GIDEON. So it would make sense to play that a little bit more defensively.
8-7.
That's a tremendous smash from GIDEON.
9-7.
Oh, it's landed in. I thought the same as AHSAN when the defensive shot was first struck. I thought it was going to go wide.
7.
But it was well in.
He also immediately changes the shuttle. I think it sort of died on the last centimeters there.
Service over.
A little bit late on that one. GIDEON.
8-10. Service over. 11-8.
So to the mid-game
Interval.
interval. The defending champions with a 3-point advantage. No coaching staff involved. Just 7 minutes into the match. It was this tournament where we first really saw Mohamed AHSAN shine, wasn't it, when he first reached the final here in 2008 with Bonus
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
A long way back. I don't recall it, I have to say. But I recall him being really strong with the Bonus September. I think they got a World Championship bronze medal, isn't that correct?
Yes, they did, in London.
And Bonus September is the brother of Marcus Kido.
Yep. And Pierre.
Sebedet.
Yeah.
11-8.
Yeah, Bernadette.
Play.
Bernadette.
Yeah,
Service
good
over.
interception. That's what he does so well. Hendra SETIAWAN.
9-11.
Oh, that's a brilliant smash. Wonderful.
Service
Excellent
over.
placement.
12-9. Oh! 13-9.
Well, Indonesian pairs have enjoyed a lot of
14,
success here
9.
at the Japan Open. 15 times pairs from Indonesians have won this title from the 37 previous Japan Opens. That's over 40%.
Service over. 10-14.
What a defense there from SETIAWAN.
Well, that's one of the first times I've seen him dive.
Yeah. He must have tripped. He must have tripped.
11-14.
That was tremendous.
15-11.
That's a super shot. He's got such good skills, hasn't he? He has such good awareness of where the gaps are.
15. Service over. 16-12.
Oh my goodness, what happened there?
Fault.
Oh,
Fault, you touched it. Service over.
fault, you can't touch the net.
16.
Who touched the net? Well, here we go. We'll see it from this. He's watching. Oh, it did come over. The shuttle went over.
Yeah, that should have been a point for GIDEON and SUKAMULJO.
Oh, that's brilliant defence from Mohammed AHSAN. Well, the umpire called a fault, Steen.
16.
Yeah. I think he called a fault on GIDEON. That was
For
a fault.
what?
Nothing. He didn't touch the net. Apparently, the umpire thought that.
Service over. 17-14. Service over. 15-17. Service over. 18-15.
This is all going by very quickly indeed, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one thing you can't accuse these two pairs for, and that's time wasting. They play lightning fast. Oh, that's amazing.
Now that is just long. Their reactions, lightning quick.
16-18.
Longest rally of the match so far.
And after the device, if you're in real big trouble in defense, move as far forward as you possibly can.
Brilliant.
19-16.
AHSAN and SETIAWAN, they haven't won since 2016. It must have been strange for them to experience in practice that a pair comes up that do exactly the same as themselves. They're just a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Service over. 17-19.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's
what a
brilliant.
round.
Eighteen, 19. Quick.
First rally of the match so far, and one of the best.
Players back on court.
So now just 1 point in it. Attempted behind the back from SETIAWAN.
20. Game
How did he get that first
18.
one? Extraordinary. Game point opportunities, 2 of them for the 2-time defending champions. Oh, the lucky net cord. And 21-18, the opening game.
GIDEON,
21-18 confirms the umpire. Well, that's cruel as far as the former champions are concerned, AHSAN and SETIAWAN. 16 minutes for the opening game. So no coaching involved. I'll give you a fun fact. This is the 5th time that there's been an all-Indonesian men's doubles final here at the Japan Open. The last time was 10 years ago when Marcus Kido and the man on board, SETIAWAN, beat Jonathan Dasuki and the late Rian Sukmawan.
Yeah.
Well, this pair we're looking at has never won a 750 title. They've won a 1000, they won the All England. They've never won a 750 title. In fact, it's their first final at 750 level.
20 seconds.
Really returned to form this year, AHSAN and SETIAWAN.
Indonesian flags side by side.
Wait. Second game, love all, play. One, love.
This is where the 2-time former world champions have got to keep mentally strong, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a long way home now.
Yeah.
There's a long way home. It's difficult.
Just wide.
Mohamed Aslan challenges.
They're challenging.
Out.
I saw that as out. No, they obviously think differently. Oh, and they were right.
Correction in.
What a great challenge.
Service over. 1, 2. All.
Left.
3-2.
A tough task for AHSAN and SETIAWAN. Only once in the World Tour era since the beginning of 2018 have GIDEON and SUKAMULJO lost after having won the first game.
Couple that with the fact that AHSAN and SETIAWAN have lost the last 6 encounters, and he was saying it was the Malaysian Open of 2016, the last time that AHSAN and SETIAWAN beat their opponents of today. Tall order.
Service over. 6-3.
They've done the first part of it. AHSAN and SETIAWAN gotten off to a good start.
Yeah. Where was it that they won the opening game and then lost?
That was in Singapore Open recently against Kimura and Sonoda in the semi-final. They've gone a little bit off boil.
8-3.
Dear.
Service over. 4-8.
Seem to run out of patience, AHSAN.
6-8.
Move by GIDEON.
7-8.
Four straight points. 1 point in it now. There was the showman coming out.
And you feel like he's looking for the show-off opportunities.
Yeah, I agree.
Kevin SUKAMULJO, he had a couple of attempts when the score was 7-3 or 6-3.
Challenge is called in.
Well, he was right on his first challenge. For the second game.
I don't think he's correct on this one. That's all it is in.
Yeah, you're right, Steen.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 8-9. Play.
Wow.
Service over.
He just seems to understand the game. He seems to just know where the shuttle's going to come.
I think he's hypnotized to get the white shuttle back at the net. It's amazing with SETIAWAN. Such extreme reactions. Well, it's also amazing with SUKAMULJO, but it's just Hendren. He always seems so calm.
Yes.
11-8 interval.
So, in contrast to the opening game, here in the second, it's AHSAN and SETIAWAN who have the 11-8 lead.
Score exactly the same amount of points in the match, two pairs.
Yeah.
Play. Service over. Nine, 11. Service over.
Good return of serve there by Hendro, not Hendro, he's in Malaysia. SETIAWAN. There's a lot of tumbling in it.
Nine.
This time the interception from AHSAN.
14-9.
Again, we see SUKAMULJO trying to get a little in front of GIDEON. I think he wants to make a difference
10,
today.
14.
Sometimes when you want it too much, you take a few bad decisions once in a while.
That was a super return of serve, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Service over. 11-15.
It was 15-11 for AHSAN and SETIAWAN, but both these two pairs are probably the only two pairs where I would say that a 15-11 lead is not comfortable.
No, exactly. Good play there from GIDEON.
13-15.
What do you do against that? Well, a moment ago, I thought we might be headed towards a deciding game.
That would be the normal thought.
Yeah, all of our previous finals in 2 straight games.
16-13.
You can actually be down 15-11. Get ready to be steamrolled.
Service over. 14-16.
Broken strings to GIDEON.
17-14. Okay, there's the comfort. Service over. 15-17.
Oh my goodness, that's wild. It's far too flat. Must have completely mistimed that.
16-17.
So now just 1 point in it. All right, Steen. 5-point advantage just a moment ago for AHSAN and SETIAWAN. And now it's been completely closed down. 7 of the last 9 points
all.
to the defending champions. Indecision cost him dear.
He's been good in these 2 tournaments, Marcus Gideon.
18.
Very
17.
consistent, very reliable.
Yeah, that's good to see, because I watched him in the final of the Badminton Asia Championships and he had a shocking day.
Yeah.
So it's over. 18 all.
Very, very clever a game from SETIAWAN.
Thank you.
He's like the Roger Federer of badminton men's doubles, isn't it? He's one of the older players,
yeah,
but still makes it look so easy, has such an awareness, finds the gaps. Beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Seems like the, I can't say rivalry, but the practice possibility with SUKAMULJO and GIDEON has helped AHSAN and SETIAWAN to keep young, so to speak.
Yeah.
Excellent play.
Good work. And now it's AHSAN and SETIAWAN back into the lead.
19-18.
Missed it. Game point opportunities, 2 of them for AHSAN and SETIAWAN.
20, game point 18.
And we definitely would like to see a 3rd game here, because the finals have gone in relatively convincing way in straight games.
Oh, look at that smash down. That is terrific from Gideon. He apologises for hitting his opponent.
19-20.
Sweet timing on that.
This is where Hendren makes a net called. Not Hendren, SETIAWAN.
Back level. 2 game points, well saved. And we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Wow, is that opportunities missed? You've got to give credit to the defending champions.
Here we go. What a shot.
And on a run of 3 straight points from 2 game points down. Now a match point opportunity for Gideon and SUKAMULJO to win their 3rd consecutive Japan Open title. But not this time.
One of the problems with them playing so fast is that there's not enough time for replays. That shot from Kevin SUKAMULJO to 21-20, that was fantastic.
SUKAMULJO at his brilliant best. Look at that
22,
intersection.
21.
And then the way he finished off the rally, holding the shots to the last moment, straight at the body of AHSAN. Second match point opportunity now. And they've done it. Back-to-back titles. 3 of them here at the Japan Open for Marcus Fernaldi-Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO. Add to that the fact that they won the tournament last week, the Super 1000 event in Indonesia. And it is now 3 separate tournaments that the world number ones have won 3 consecutive titles at. The Japan Open, obviously, India, and the tournaments in Fuzhou in China. Well, that is a remarkable record. And I feel a little disappointed that we didn't get a third game
we
there.
would like to see another game.
That was absolutely tremendous. 23-21 in the deciding game, having saved 2 game points. Well, it was longer than last week's final. Longer by 8 minutes. But that was tremendous. 3 titles.
ダイハツヨネックスジャパンオープン2019男子ダブルス優勝のインドネシアギデオン選手、スカムルジョ選手です。
Ladies and gentlemen, we have winners of men's doubles, Mr. Max Fernaldi-Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO.
ジャパンオープンはこれで大会3連覇となりました。今のお気持ちをお聞かせください。
So this is your 3rd championship in Japan Open in a row. How do you find it?
Pastinya kita sangat senang bisa mempertahankan gelar untuk ketiga kalinya di Jepang ini karena di sini juga rumah sponsor kita Yonex. Jadinya kita sangat senang bisa memberi kemenangan di sini.
スポンサーの実家として、私はこう感じていますので、この日本での3連覇の優勝を果たすことができて、続けることができて本当に嬉しく思っています。感謝しております。
I'm so happy that we have got the 3rd championship in a row. Thank you very much for your time.
非常に相性のいい大会ですけれども、お二人から見て日本のファンはいかがでしょうか。
So how do you find Japan's badminton fans and fans in Japan?
Ya, menurut saya di sini sekarang udah sangat banyak fans badminton. Ya, mulai sangat ramai, hallnya juga penuh ya, dari hari keberapa saya juga lihat udah penuh ya. Sangat senang sih, terima kasih atas semua fans-fans badminton yang di Jepang udah mau support kita.
すごく最初の試合23日からたくさんのバドミントンファン日本のバドミントンのファンからたくさん来ていただいて、最後の試合までもこうやってたくさん来ていただいて応援していただいて本当に感謝しております。
So from the first day on the 23rd, there are so many fans visiting this place and supporting us, and thank you very much for that.
ダイハツヨネックスジャパンオープン2019男子ダブルス優勝、ギデオン選手、スカムルジョ選手でした。
So the 3 consecutive titles now for Gideon and SUKAMULJO. 13 World Tour tournament finals now, 12 wins. What a remarkable record. A 30th career title for Marcus Fernaldi-Gideon. Well, Steen, it's been a great week here in Tokyo. We're about to have the prize presentation as we see confirmation of the scoreline there. 36 minutes for 21-18, 23-21. Favourite moment overall, I think it would have to be Michelle Lee for me.
Beating Tai Tzu-Ying
Yeah.
in the quarterfinal, yeah, that was remarkable. Also, the repeat winners, these two and Akane Yamaguchi.
So the beaten finalists for a second time here, the former champions Mohammad AHSAN and Hendro SETIAWAN in their 3rd final. But the champions for a third consecutive year, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo.
それではまず準優勝のモハマド・アッサン選手、ヘンドラ・セティアワン選手に銀メダルが贈られます。贈呈は公益財団法人日本バドミントン協会会長関根義雄が行います。The silver medals will be presented by Mr. Yoshio Sekine, President of Nippon Badminton Association. 準優勝賞金は26,250ドルです。The runner-up prize money is $26,250
The 60th career men's doubles final for Hendra Setiawan today. But he couldn't add to his 41 career men's doubles titles.
The winner's plate will be presented by Mr. Kusaki Hayashida, President of Yonex. また金メダルが贈られます。And a gold medal will be presented. 優勝賞金は
For the champions once more, Gideon and Sukamuljo. What an exciting, dynamic pair they are to watch.
スピード感あふれる素晴らしい試合でした。両ペアにどうぞ今一度大きな拍手をお願いいたします。以上で男子ダブルス表彰式を終了いたします。This concludes the ceremony of men's doubles.
So as they pose for the photographers, you can think about these last 2 weeks, Steen, and I think you're absolutely right to draw our attention to the back-to-back winners. This men's doubles pair of Gideon and Sukamuljo, winning last week and winning this week in Tokyo, and the same of Yamaguchi. I don't think some people probably realise the amount of effort required, not just physical, but mental and emotional effort.
To regroup also after winning and make the quite long travel from Jakarta to Tokyo. That's character.
Yeah, certainly is. So for Gideon and Sukamuljo, a 25th career title together, a 4th this year. And prior to these last 2 weeks, we were talking about the fact that this pair was having a pretty ordinary season by their own very high standards, but they set their standards. First of all, in 2017, 9 finals from 12 tournaments, winning 7 titles. Last year, 10 finals from 14 tournaments, winning 9 of them. So until these 2 weeks, we thought they were having an ordinary year.
Yeah, and then they just come back and prove us wrong.
Yes. Yeah, I love it when the players do that.
And it is a tricky year because of the Olympic qualification, so there will be different practice plans and tournament plans to a normal year.
Yeah, and of course we've got the World Championships coming up next month. But prior to the World Championships, we have the Thailand Open. But let's recap on today's finals, which started with women's singles and 2 former champions, both in their 3rd Japan Open final. And Akane Yamaguchi, the player who will return to #1 status in the world next Tuesday, beat the former world champion in what turned out to be the longest final of the day, 2 straight games. Then women's doubles, and the reigning world champions just couldn't find their form today, because Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young played quite brilliantly for their 2-game victory. The men's singles final, Kento Momoto, the world champion, the world #1 and the defending champion, just showed after the final how much it meant to beat Jonathan Christie, the Asian Games gold medalist, because he was really quite emotional after his 2-game victory. Then it was mixed doubles, and Wang Yilu and Wang Dongping in their 3rd consecutive final here at the Japan Open won their 2nd title, beating Jordan and Octavianti. And in the men's doubles, as we've just witnessed, Gideon and SUKAMULJO winning their 3rd consecutive Japan Open title. Saved 2 game points from 18-20 down in that 2nd game before coming through. So as I was saying, the tour moves on to Thailand next week. But that's it from Tokyo. So from Steve Peterson and myself, Jill Clark, until the next time, bye for now.